Welcome back, Ink Chasers, to my collection video, DVD covers, part 2. I do have a lot. I'm gonna more than likely go into a part 3 and who knows, possibly a part 4. Just depends on how long I want to make these videos. So I'm gonna get right into it. Let me see if I can straighten up here. Alright, we have, starting off here, 61. I've got here Connor Trinneer, who was the reporter in the movie who came up with the idea of putting the asterisk. This one's kind of hard to see, but this is Thomas Jane, who played Mickey Mantle. I think that, also, yes, on the inside, we have Anthony Michael Hall, who was Whitey Ford. These are all in person. Here I've got 2001: A Space Odyssey. We have Ann Gillis, and then we have Gary Lockwood and Kerr Dweller. I'm having a hard time saying that. We have American History X, Jennifer Lynn, who played the sister. Any Given Sunday. Here on the inside for Al Pacino. This one was a TTM. And then here we have the original. Oh, sorry about that. My phone started ringing. Got the original Blade Runner, and let's see if I can turn this. This is from Edward James Olmos, who played Gaff, and you can see the inscription there. He wrote a quote from the movie. Then on the inside, I've got William Sanders, who was Sebastian, and then Joseph Turkel, who was Dr. Tyrell. And now I've got a message. We got Barry Lyndon with this is Ryan O'Neal. This was TTM, and he signed it in 03. We have Beetlejuice on the inside from Glenn Shaddix, who played Otho. We got Blade, where on the inside here we have Marv Wolfman. He's the writer and creator of Blade. I'm not sure if he actually wrote the movie script, but he wrote the original comics. Boiler Room, we have Vin Diesel. And then onto my Batman series, here we have Val Kilmer. Again, that one's in person. We have original Batman movie. We have Billy D. Williams. Here we have Batman and Robin. We have Uma Thurman. This one was TTM at a play she did over the beginning of the year, I believe. Battlefield Earth, John Travolta. Cobra. It's kind of hard to see black on black, but Sylvester Stallone. Clash of the Titans by the great Ray Harryhausen. If you don't know who that is, well, I'm sorry for you. He is the director slash cinematographer, I guess, who was the let's see, he was like the man for stop motion back in the 60s, 70s. And we have Creepshow. Here we have George Romero, Galen Ross, Adrienne Barbeau, and this one is what was his name? Tom Wilson, I believe, is what his name was. Nice picture of Stephen King. Don't have his though. Dungeons and Dragons, signed by Zoe McKellen. Jeez, I am tongue-tied today. Dreamcatcher, also signed by Thomas Jane. Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying About the Bomb, or The Love of the Bomb. Longest title ever. Signed by James Earl Jones, who was Lieutenant Zog. Dark City, signed by Jennifer Connelly. The Exorcist, Sweet Dreams, Linda Blair. Eyes Wide Shut by Lily Sobieski. Full Metal Jacket by Arlie Ermy. Dorian Harrison, who was 8-Ball. You have Alec Baldwin, pictured here. Dan Palfrey, who was another one of the soldiers. And I will be sending this one out again soon to get Matthew Modine on that one. Here's Happy Campers. It's hard to see on this one because you signed it in ballpoint pen, which is already kind of starting to fade off. But here's Dominic Swain, who is this one. And here's Jamie King, who is this one. Here we have, excuse me, Insomnia, signed by Al Pacino and Robin Williams. Obviously, it got creased during the mail at one point, but and it's kind of hard to see black on black. But that one's a very nice one, which will not be going back out. Here we have the original Lolita, signed by Shelley Winters, who was the mom. And we have Major League. Don't have these in order, but here's Major League 2, signed by Bob Uecker. Here, Major League Back to the Minors, signed by Bob Uecker and Scott Bakula. I've got the first one too, but I don't know where it is. Maybe it's on the other ones. Alright, Vacation, signed by Anthony Michael Hall and Mickey Jones. If you don't know who Mickey Jones is in the movie, he was the tow truck driver that went and pulled them out of the ditch and was going to work on their car. Nightmare on Elm Street 4, signed by Lisa Wilcox, who was Alice. And then this is the encyclopedia disc from the box set, also signed by Lisa Wilcox. 5, Lisa Wilcox. And then here's 3, signed by Patricia Arquette and Nana Martin. And she signed it here as well because the pen she had wasn't really writing on that, so that one's double signed. She signed the one and then she turned around and signed the other one, and it was for free, so I'm not going to complain. Now and Then, signed by Christina Ricci. The Never Ending Story. This one's signed by Atreyu here. I forgot what his name is. Let me. Noah Hathaway. There you go. Atreyu. And I'll be sending this one out to get Alan Oppenheimer on it as well, who was Falkor and the Rock Biter. You may have seen some returns from him already. Ocean's 11. Scott Schultz. And then this is Vin Diesel's short. And here we have Swordfish, John Travolta and Hugh Jackman. The Shining, signed by Joseph Turkel, who was Lloyd, the bartender. And the last one for this video, Shawshank Redemption by Mark Ralston, who was Boggs. Alright, let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for part 3.